Hey guys, just want to talk a bit about the new Boyesen Rad Valve. I'll be installing this on a 2011 KTM 250XC. Really excited about this. I have run these in the past with a lot of success and really enjoyed the way the motors have run. I want to talk about some of the design features of the Rad Valve. There's some cool points about this design. It's a carbon fiber top layer, and you can see that in the camera. I'm going to show you right here. On the top. So this opens with low speed motor response. So when the bike's moving slowly, the carbon fiber will open first. It's very flexible, and then as the motor runs into the mid-range and you start getting into the upper RPMs, the bottom fiberglass layer will snap open, and that'll give you that nice mid-range top-end over-rev power. In the past, KTM's have kind of slowly gotten a little more linear in their power, and some people like myself, I like the motors to run a little harder and a little bit more hit and power. I've always liked a lot of low end power, but the broader you can make the power work, the easier it is to ride, the more fun the bike is and more enjoyable the riding experience becomes. So there's some cool features about this as well. As far as the design of it, it's very stout. It's all aluminum. It's one piece. It has a very thick rubber boot, and it's pretty weighty, I would say. It's pretty darn heavy as far as the actual weight of the Rad Valve, so it's well designed. The intake ports on the Rad Valve are, as you can see there, they're pretty big. I mean, bigger than the standard reed valves that come with the KTM's. And each model of Rad Valve is designed for each model making year, so it really speaks to the engineering that goes into these and to the overall outcome and how the power runs. So as far as jetting is concerned, when I've run these in the past, typically the main jets will come down a couple sizes. So if you're running, let's say, a 178 main, you're now going to be running a 172 main, and that just goes to show you how much flow these actually have, and how much air and fuel these are actually putting into the motor. As far as the history of how the KTM's are running, a lot of guys will do motor work and they'll cut the top, cut the heads and all that stuff, and that's great. But this is a nice, quick and easy bolt-on that you can basically install in a matter of half an hour and see real world results. I will be doing a follow-up riding video where I'm going to talk about the performance, how the motor runs in the real world. I'll be riding on the single track in the woods and kind of just, verbally talking about the difference in the power and what I'm feeling, and hopefully be able to relay that to guys that want to see it. So hopefully that sums it up for you guys. Can't wait to install it. Can't wait to ride it. Even more fun. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon in part 2. I'll be doing that riding video. Thanks.